Hey everyone, and today's cigar review is of the Romeo y Julieta, the wide Churchill. Now this is my first ever Romeo and Julieta, as I've always been put off by people saying they're not particularly very good. But I thought, as you may have seen on my unboxing, I've got the wide Churchill, I've got the short Churchill and the Churchill, just to give them a go. And if I don't like them, just won't buy them again. Construction looks pretty good, slight give but reasonably firm, not much smell coming off at all, just a general tobacco, slightly sweet, and that's about it. Wrap looks pretty good. No large veins or even small veins. Made well, triple cap. Foot looks well packed. So I'm going to give it a cut and a light and get back to you in a minute. Okay. Got it lit. Producing lots and lots of smoke. Extremely light draw. I've got to watch what I'm doing with this one. It is a wind tunnel. I'm literally not hardly even drawing on it, and you can see the amount of smoke coming off. I mean, I'm going to show you now. I'm literally not drawing on it. It's just breathing normally. That's how much smoke I'm getting. The ash looks pretty good, nice and white. Lots of oil spots. Flavour, not a lot really. Just slightly sweet tobacco at the moment. So I'll go down the first third and I'll come back to you with an update. Okay, 20 minutes in, and near enough the end of the first third, almost an inch and a half or so. As you can see, burn line isn't 100%, but I haven't had to touch it up, so more than happy. Medium body. Like a slight wood and cedar on the draw. Slightly earthy, a little bit sweet. And there's a little bit of cream in there as well. Not as creamy as the Epicure number 2, but it is a bit more of a fuller body and a little bit more sweeter and a bit more earth. Not too bad so far. Thought it was going to be a bit stronger, but it's a mild to medium. More on the medium. And although it's a very light draw, it's only half an inch soggy, as if, well, sort of warm to the touch, half an inch down from the burn line, so that's about average. So it's burning pretty well considering the loose draw. I'm just getting a hint, and I do mean a hint, of that slight cherryness that you are supposed to get from R&J. Just getting a hint of it. So that hopefully might build up, because it's tasting quite nice, although it's extremely mild, it is there. So I'm just hoping that builds up a little bit. So get down to the second third, the end of the second third, and I'll update you. Okay. Coming towards, well, we are pretty much at the end of the second third. Not much change, quite a consistent stick. All that's been added in this, by the end of this second third, is a bit of the earthiness has built up. But apart from that, still slightly creamy, slightly sweet. and then say a bit of that earthiness has crept up a little. All in all, just that, mild to medium, more towards the medium. So I'll finish off this cigar. As you can see, getting close to the band, so I'm going to have to take that off in a second, and I'll update you on my final thoughts. Okay, finishing this cigar off here. It's gone extremely mushy, very ashy taste, and it's gone out. So what I'm thinking is probably a youngish cigar. There is that sort of youngish, slightly youngish taste to it. It didn't really change for how much more I got down. It just went just slightly up in body to maybe a solid medium, and then it just decided to go out completely very quickly on me. So I'm not going to relight it at this stage. I'm more than halfway down the cigar, and I know I'm not liking this as much as the Epicure number 2. The Epicure number 2 was slightly less body, however the flavours were better. It's a lot more creamy, a lot more smooth than this particular cigar. So I'll be buying a box of these. That'll be the last one I'll have. So the Epicure number 2 at the moment. So I've got a fair few cigars to go. When it comes to the Robustos, it looks like it's going to be, at the moment, an Epicure number 2 box I'll be buying. I am after a daytime smoke more than a heavy evening smoke. I prefer the heavier evening type smokes with more body, like very full bodied. But I haven't got any light to medium, just general daytime relaxed smokes. So that's what I'm looking for at the moment. So the Epicure's number 2 has just beaten this one. So on that, it's still not a bad cigar. I could have done with a bit of age on it by the look of it. I don't know what box it came from, you see. So, but even so, the flavour characteristics of this just doesn't scream out to me as much as the Epicure. So not a bad cigar. I'd probably give this at the moment probably 7 out of 10. It's okay, not as good as an Epicure number 2. So hope you like this review, and I'll see you again on the next one.